indictment is a crock. The thing is that they are doing anything they can so that President Trump will not run again. The Democratic Party is afraid of him. So they are doing everything they can to try and make people dislike him and not do the good things he did for this country.
All right. James, St. Augustine, Florida, Republican. Your take, James?
Yeah, so I'm just appalled by the ignorance of the callers who are supportive of this indictment of Donald Trump. It's really a sad day in America. I feel like this Trump derangement syndrome is very real, and they just go after him because they don't like him. And to me, I see it as the end of freedom, and I'm flying my flag at half-mast today. So the Democrats have finally done it after after years of being the bad guys in American history. They've finally done the ultimate and indicted a former president. And we're supposed to believe. I guess the two star witnesses in this case are a porn star and a serial perjurer. This is just as pathetic as the Russia hoax, the Ukraine impeachment, the January 6th fraud that we now know was an FBI operation. There were at least 24 FBI agents there coercing people to go into the Capitol. And we now have the receipts for that, thanks for the Twitter files, even though you guys haven't done an hour on that, even though that came out more than a month ago. The fact is the Democrats have been trying to burn this country down ever since they lost the Civil War.
Good morning. So I think it's horrible what they have done. Plus, I'm also not sure how you indict someone with no charges. I just feel like they have spread all this information and made this a really big deal. And then when he gets charged, all of a sudden it's spilled and the people can't know, And I feel like that prosecutor, he needs to be fired because with the state of New York and the crime, if I lived there, I would be pissed because if that's what he's going to focus on, I think it's absurd. And everybody keeps talking about facts when they call in, but what facts? There was no crime. So I don't understand what facts people are talking about.
Thank you for taking my call. I have got a question. Why is Beijing Biden and his crime family above the law? Why is Nancy Pelosi and her husband for insider trading above the law? Why is Adam Schiff for lying to Congress above the law? Why is Hillary Clinton above the law? Are the only people that are supposed to follow the law have got an R in front of them? We are a joke. United States has been made a joke by these Democrats in front of the whole world. It is terrible and very, very embarrassing. Donald Trump was the best president that we've ever had. Our economy was booming, crime was down, our border was safe. Everything was just wonderful and when he was president. Now we have got this person who's 35% approval rating. Well, we need to indict him and impeach him. That is my opinion, and thank you for taking my call.
In Florida, independent, Elaine?
I just agree with everything that woman had to say. And as far as I'm concerned, this indictment is just to divert the American people about the border crisis. This president said the vice president was going to be there to help. I haven't seen her do a thing.
Oh, Elaine, we're listening to you. Are you getting confused by the television?
No, I'm not. Okay. Well, I have another question. I saw on the news the other day, Biden's resident. It isn't even in his name. It's in his son's name, and the payments don't go the way it should if you're renting a house from your son. It's the son paying the president. What's with that? That I'd like to investigate. And as far as Stormy Daniels, didn't her own lawyer go to jail for fraud?
Yep.
and he was stealing from her. And one good thing about Trump, I'm a New Yorker, and about 30 or 40 years ago, there was a woman in the Midwest who needed an operation and had no money. Trump paid for her operation and paid her mortgage off. That's all I have to say. We're in a bad way with this so-called president.
All right.